Well, folks, we cannot seem to catch a break from this active pattern we've been in for the last several days. Now, there is some good news on the horizon later this week, but first, we have to get through today. Again, a look at the flood watch that has been issued for today across pretty much the north central half of the viewing area, if you want to call it that. This flood watch goes until different times depending on where you're located. Frederick, Loudoun counties there in Maryland and Virginia, and then points west here in the green. That is where the flood watch goes until 8 p.m. tonight. Then once you reach the I-95 corridor, the Beltway, D.C. metro area, this flood watch goes until midnight tonight because we are expecting the worst of the weather, the heaviest rainfall to track from west to east the rest of this afternoon into the first half of the night tonight before things calm back down again. And look at how rapidly the development is taking shape out there with this rain and storm activity. We have some heavier downpours across West Virginia, now crossing western Maryland and down into northern Virginia just east of Front Royal on I-66. So this is just the start here as we move forward into the afternoon. Expect the coverage of that rainfall and these storms to increase as this cold front right here starts to cross the area. It's already making its way to the east, away from its parent low pressure that continues to spin away and weaken over the Great Lakes. Once this front clears, we're looking pretty good from there on out, but it's going to be an active rest of the day before that happens. So the rain is already starting near I-81, and it will really pick up in intensity as we go toward 2 to 3 p.m. this afternoon. Now, along with that heavier rainfall, a few storms are possible, and they could develop into the evening time, especially as this activity moves east toward the I-95 corridor at the worst of the weather, coming around 5 to 8 p.m. for the Interstate 95 corridor in D.C. Metro before things do clear out completely by midnight tonight. And then we're looking good as we go towards your Tuesday morning. So here you go on Futurecast. Again, we already have that development taking shape a little bit ahead of schedule over toward Front Royal, Winchester, and Woodstock. We can expect that development to move off to the north and east into Loudoun, Frederick counties as we approach 2 to 3 o'clock. And we could even have some additional development back off to the west. And notice just the nature of this rainfall and a few of those storms that could develop. It's going to be very much localized. We'll have some heavier downpours and those few storms in a few spots, but not everybody is going to see that rainfall and those stronger storms through the rest of the day today. Now, things start to calm down a little bit as far as the storm development goes. We should be in the clear once the sun goes down, but pockets of heavier rainfall will continue to be possible as we approach 10 to 11 o'clock tonight before things completely clear out then as we go toward Tuesday morning. And look at how beautiful then it will be by tomorrow afternoon. Things certainly looking up as we roll toward the middle of the week. And as far as those rain totals are concerned, this is not the worst that we have seen over the last couple of weeks here, but because of all the rain that we did pick up over the last several days, and adding on to the fact that we have just these heavier pockets in a short amount of time, we could pick up an inch in an hour or two, and that could very quickly lead to flash flooding, especially if you have had a lot of rainfall at your location over the last week and a half. So that is our main concern here as we roll forward. Flooding is our primary threat to watch out for the rest of the day today. And again, with any storms that turn severe, damaging wind gusts, even a spin-up tornado is not completely out of the question. So key point here is we just have to continue to stay weather aware the rest of this Monday, but then look at the rest of this forecast. My goodness, mostly sunny skies, seasonal temperatures, nothing else coming over the next 7 days. So that is the good news here. A little bit of an active day today, and then it calms down for quite some time.